Welcome back to Daily Flash. Our next guest, Uriel Maksumov, has a new book out titled Awakening Your Inner Energy Intelligence. The book is a guide to discovering the hidden power of your energy field to heal, manifest, and align with your highest purpose. Please welcome Uriel to Daily Flash. Hi, Uriel.
Good morning. How you doing?
Very good. So, this is fascinating. Tell us, what is energy intelligence?
So, energy intelligence is like an invisible force that surrounds all of us, controls our desires, emotions, feelings, how we feel around people. You can attract positive energy. You can also attract negative energy. So, the biggest, most important thing is to make sure you're channeling the right energies all around you so that you're feeling good all the time.
I guess this would describe somebody who they say can light up a room, right? They're emitting some kind of positive energy. Is that right?
Correct. So if somebody walks into a room and you feel great around them, you know that they're generating positive energy. Exactly.
How can negative speech and gossip block our energy fields?
So when there's negative like gossip, right? You're like attracting a dark cloud around yourself. All those negative thoughts, emotions, everything that you're thinking about, it becomes part of your consciousness. So if you're constantly speaking about someone negatively, thinking about them negatively, you're actually surrounding yourself with that negative energy intelligence force that will affect your life.
I think we all tend to indulge in a bit of gossip. So, how is it that we can get ourselves out of that pattern? Is a little bit okay, or should we just avoid it altogether?
I would correct yourself as it happens and
Okay.
just slowly avoid it altogether. Just get rid of it. It'll change your life. It will attract positive forces, invisible forces that people can't see, and it will improve overall, like every area of your life. You'll attract abundance, success. People will like levitate towards you in a different way.
All the things that we all strive for on a daily basis, really. You say it's important to cleanse a home's energy. How do we do this?
So there's a couple of different ways, right? The first step is make sure your house is clean. Just overall, just keep it clean, keep it nice, keep it neat, because that will make you feel good and will also attract positive energy. But my favorite is sage, right? I like to light up sage. There's something called white sage. They sell it all over the place. You light it up, and just the smoke, as it spreads throughout your house, it feels good and you start having positive thoughts and emotions. So if you do that regularly, your house is going to start to attract good energies to itself.
I love that. And also the idea, so many of us have good intentions of, let's say, cleaning out our closets or getting rid of junk. And once you finally do that, there is this kind of sense of newness and relief around it. Do you advise people to maybe do that on an annual basis?
I would do it more often. I would
Okay.
literally try to keep it like every month. You're just constantly cleaning. Like I like to rearrange my room, rearrange my office, rearrange everything, just like my family room. It makes me feel good just to see that there's like a nice place to be around.
You also talk about daily meditation being important. What is one easy step we can take to start this practice?
So what I do guided meditations with my clients, and what I would say the best, quickest thing to do is close your eyes and just breathe. Just take like 2, 3 minutes to yourself, disconnect yourself from reality and just inner thoughts. Don't let your stresses of the day bother you. Don't let your emotions interfere with your meditation and just keep your eyes closed. If you do this twice a day, morning and evening, within about 2 weeks, you're going to start feeling like a whole different person. It's going to transform your entire life.
I've tried the meditation thing, Uriel, and what happens to me is my mind starts going in a million different directions. Is that okay? How do I quiet my mind in all of this?
So that's very normal, right? There is our auric field, and it's almost like an antenna, and it wants to talk to us. So when we go into meditation, we're disconnecting from the physical world, and we're connecting to something spiritual, right? And it wants to talk to us, so it sends us all those thoughts. So what I tell my clients is give yourself about 2 weeks. Those thoughts will slowly quiet down, and you're going to hear less of it, and eventually it's going to be nothing. It's going to be radio silence. It's going to be just you.
Is it okay? Is it something that we would be okay to do in the car, or is it better served on a walk, or maybe just within a small dedicated space in our home?
Right. So obviously you don't want to do it while you're driving.
True.
But yeah, so but yeah, if you're sitting in a car, let's say you're parked somewhere and you just want to like before a meeting or before an interview and you just want to take a breather, that's perfect. You close your eyes, you can I love guided meditations. They're the best. I create them. They will take you to a better place. Like if you find like a guided meditation you like, you can do it any time of the day. You mentioned walking. If you're walking outside and without music or anything, just like in a nice area with a lot of like nature, you're gonna feel great. You're gonna feel wonderful, and it's gonna attract positive forces in your life.
Uriel, this has been great. For more information, please visit energyluck.com.